can't keep a secret? Jungkook to protest. The dynamic friendship between BTS's Jungkook and Taehyung has always been a topic of interest to ARMY. Their closeness is often colored with funny moments, touching to tease each other. However, recently, news emerged that made fans curious. Is it true that Taehyung can't keep a secret to make Jungkook protest? Speculation arose after rumors circulated that Taehyung may have leaked something that should have been kept secret, and it made Jungkook react. Although there was no official statement from them, many fans suspected that this was related to BTS future projects or maybe something more personal. Taehyung is known to be spontaneous and often speaks honestly, while Jungkook is more careful about revealing things. These personality differences often create interesting moments between them. On several occasions, Jungkook has been seen teasing or jokingly protesting Taehyung. ARMY who followed their interaction must have remembered some moments where Jungkook looked a little resentful because Taehyung couldn't resist talking more than he should. For example, in previous live broadcasts, Taehyung once almost leaked their plans before Jungkook hurriedly closed his mouth or turned the conversation away. Moments like this always make the ARMY laugh, as it shows their natural and authentic closeness. Is Jungkook really upset this time, or just joking as usual? This is still a question for fans. As soon as this rumor spread, ARMY on social media immediately crowded to discuss it. Many were guessing what secrets might have been leaked and why Jungkook had to protest. Some fan reactions on Twitter: if Taehyung really leaked something, I want to know what it is. Jungkook must be freaking out. They're like brothers and sisters. Jungkook must be laughing. Is this about a comeback? Or something that happened in the military? I'm curious. ARMY is always quick to catch the little things that happen between BTS members, especially when it comes to the close relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung. One of the theories that comes up most often is the possibility that Taehyung accidentally leaked something related to BTS's plans after his military service. BTS members are currently serving in the military, and the ARMY is looking forward to hearing about their plans after their return. If it's true that Taehyung accidentally gave a hint about BTS's plans, then it's no wonder Jungkook reacted. As a more cautious figure, Jungkook may want to keep the surprise special for fans. However, this is all still speculation. Until there was direct confirmation from them, the ARMY could only wait and continue to observe their interactions with great enthusiasm. Despite the rumors, both Jungkook and Taehyung have yet to comment directly. The ARMY began to speculate, will they clarify this through Weverse, live broadcasts after the draft, or maybe in future interviews? BTS is known for their unique way of responding to rumors. Sometimes they let it pass them by, while other times they tease fans with even more curious little clues. If it is true that something is happening, they will most likely discuss it in their typical style, whether it be with laughter, joking innuendo, or even uncovering a bigger surprise. However, if this is just speculation, ARMY can still enjoy the moments of closeness between Jungkook and Taehyung that always attract attention. It's not the first time Taehyung has gotten a protest from Jungkook for being too open about something. ARMY, who has been following BTS's journey since the beginning, must have remembered some similar moments in the past. 1. When Taehyung almost leaked the album plans in a live broadcast a few years ago, Taehyung almost revealed details about the yet-to-be-announced album. Jungkook, who was sitting next to him, immediately reacted with a surprised expression and tried to stop him. This moment immediately became a joke among fans. Point 2. When Taehyung uncovers a secret schedule, Taehyung also once accidentally leaked a schedule that should not have been known to the public, causing the other members to panic and try to divert the conversation. The famous Jungkook is more careful in speaking, can only smile resignedly. Point 3. Spontaneous moments at live events. Jungkook and Taehyung often share spontaneous moments while doing live broadcasts. It is not uncommon for Taehyung to suddenly say something surprising, while Jungkook is seen trying to control so that information that is not supposed to come out is kept secret. If this time something similar really happened, it only shows that their personalities have remained consistent. The spontaneous Taehyung and the more alert Jungkook point one of the biggest speculations that has emerged is that the secret that Taehyung leaked may be related to BTS's comeback after enlistment. ARMY is certainly looking forward to the moment when BTS gets back together, and if there is any information related to the new album or concert, it will definitely be a big surprise. However, if there really is a big plan being prepared, HYB will likely keep it a secret until the right time. Jungkook, who is very perfectionist and wants to give the best surprise to fans, may feel Taehyung is too quick to give hints, so he protests in a typical way. If it's true that BTS's comeback is being discussed, then this is very encouraging news for ARMY. However, if it's just a joke between Jungkook and Taehyung, it's still an entertaining moment that shows how close their friendship is, whether it's really about a big secret or just a cute interaction between best friends. One thing's for sure, Jungkook and Taehyung have always had a chemistry that keeps ARMY entertained. If any surprises are indeed being prepared, fans can look forward to an official announcement from HYBE or from BTS themselves after they complete their military service. However, if this is just part of their typical joke, then it only proves once again that Jungkook and Taehyung's relationship remains as strong and fun as ever. One thing is for sure, ARMY will always be ready to receive surprises from BTS. Whether in the form of comebacks, new projects, or simply unexpected moments that make them even more loved. If you look at their previous interaction patterns, there is a high chance that Jungkook and Taehyung will respond to this rumor in an unexpected way. It could be that they choose to remain silent and let ARMY speculate, or instead they will tease fans with cryptic statements that are increasingly curious. BTS has always had a unique way of communicating with the ARMY. They sometimes provide hidden clues in posts on social media or in casual conversations during live broadcasts. If there is something they are hiding, then most likely they will give small signs before finally revealing it officially. One thing is for sure, Jungkook and Taehyung's closeness is one of the things ARMY likes the most. They are not only group mates, but also best friends who have gone through various long journeys together. Moments like these just show how natural and authentic their relationship is. Now, the ARMY can only wait and see if there are any other surprises to come. Is this just a joke between them, or is there something bigger behind all this? No matter what happens, support for Jungkook, Taehyung, and the rest of BTS will never subside. Now, it's just a matter of whether Jungkook or Taehyung will respond to these rumors, and how they do it. Whatever is going on behind these rumors, one thing is certain, Jungkook and Taehyung's relationship remains as close and fun as ever. They have always had a unique chemistry that makes their interactions an entertainment in itself for the ARMY. If it's true that Taehyung leaked something, the ARMY certainly won't be angry. It's even more curious. And if Jungkook is really protesting, that might just be his signature way of teasing Taehyung. Now, all eyes are on further developments. Will they clarify this incident? Or is this just part of their typical joke? What is clear, the ARMY is always ready to welcome surprises from these two friends.